Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Chelsea, and let me just shut this real quick. Okay, that's better. And now we can go on to today's workout, which as usual is starting off with interval training. So luckily today it's not raining. I think I can go to the track. I do have to take the subway, and luckily today the L train is back on, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. And let's see how much people there is this time. We have arrived. There's a lot of people as usual. Okay, so I forgot to say, but today's workout is 10 times 200 meters. So just a bunch of laps around the field. I would put my phone down to film, but I'm just not trustful of how it is in New York.
Coming home on the East train, barely alive. All I could hear was the sound that the breeze made. Watching days pass by out my window. Everybody's getting on and off, and I start to wonder if I missed my stop, if I'm just going where the wind blows. Cause you know I'd never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck, but I can't afford.
Wow, that was really fast. I think maybe I can just run like 1 or 2 more laps. Finished, and now back to Manhattan.
Finally take it all in with my own eyes.
8 hours later.
Helicopter.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh my god, I saw that one of these weird Hive apartments were like $7 million to buy. And good morning, welcome to day 2 of this week. But today is the long run, so it's going to be 8 miles, which is crazy to think because that was considered the longest run in the first week, I believe, and now it is just a regular long run on a Wednesday. So I was thinking about different routes, but I'm just not a big fan of running like within the city to get to a certain place during the week because I think it'll be super busy. So usually during the week I will just go to like the West Side Highway, and I haven't really decided if I want to go uptown or downtown today, but either way it's not going to be a new route is what I'm saying. And I know I usually say I'm not going to film and then I film stuff anyway, but today I really will not try to film, and I'll come back to you guys with more exciting content later in the week. Okay, so I wouldn't have filmed much anyways because this day was so windy. I felt like I was fighting for my life, especially running against the wind, and it was just way too much. Hello guys. Today it is Thursday, or yes, it is Thursday, and here I am filming slightly differently. Okay, it's kind of weird, so I'm switching to this side, but today's run is going to be 6 miles plus 4 miles at threshold, I believe. So again, 6 miles is pretty standard. On the 3rd day of running these couple weeks, I've been definitely more tired than usual. I think yesterday it was 8 miles, so it's definitely a push, but did want to say that actually next week there may not be a video since I'm going to be going on vacation, so we'll be missing 1 week. That's why I kind of want to follow through and definitely try my best this week before we take a week off. So that is 6 miles today. Okay, today we are going downtown.
Looking back at the time that I wasted, stood at the edge of my desire, but I never faced it. And now I know where all of the time goes. I gotta see it in a different way. Tell myself that it's not too late. There's still so much that I don't know. Cause you know I'd never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck, but I can't afford.
Hello guys, you might notice that it's a little bit lighter in this video than usual, and I am wearing a hat. Today, I'm doing something new. So basically, I realized there are these running clubs here in New York where people can get together and run. Like, oh my gosh, what a concept that I have never even thought of joining one of these. But today, apparently one of them has like a group run in Central Park. I'm wearing this hat because it's raining a little bit outside and this doesn't seem like a good omen, but hopefully I'm testing this out so I don't get like super wet on my head. But yeah, if you cannot tell, I'm a bit nervous about this. Actually, I'm pretty nervous because I've just never really run with anyone in a long time, let alone like strangers. I also know it's not super high pressure, like you're not forced to talk to people for the whole time, or like you're not even forced to stay with the same route. So I don't know why I'm so nervous, but that's just how I'm feeling right now, and hopefully I will update you guys later, maybe during the run or after. Okay, so this was the only clip I got during the run because you guys know how I feel about filming around people, and afterwards everyone went to get bagels, and after that I just took the subway home. So overall, a pretty solid run. Okay, so now I'm back here with the outro and just a quick review on this group run experience. Please ignore my hair that is like sticking out here. Sometimes these bangs just like dry really weird after I wash my hair. So it's like this right now. Okay, so basically my observations on this particular run club that I joined, I actually found out about it through TikTok, as there are a bunch of these like running influencers out there, and some of them just started this group in New York. This one was called No More Lonely Runs, I believe, and I saw that like a ton of people had RSVP'd for this, so I was like, this seems pretty credible and I'm going to try it out. For this week, as you know, the long run day is usually on Sunday, and today it's only Saturday, but actually tomorrow I am going to be traveling, so we did push forward the schedule a bit, and I decided to do a long run just with this group. I guess 8 miles is not super long, but still it felt like a good way to cap off the week. So a few things about running and my personality. You cannot already tell, I'm a pretty introverted person. That's why I was a bit intimidated to even like socialize, talk to people within this group. First of all, there was just so many people, and it's overwhelmingly very like white woman centric. Of course, it's not a bad thing, it's just not an environment that I usually socialize in. So I was kind of intimidated to even talk to anyone during the run, but towards the end I was able to make some conversation with this girl who was running around the same pace as me throughout the whole time, so that was really nice. And also I got some lunch out of this, as everyone stopped by this one bagel shop, and I was like, okay, I'll just get something as well. So it was a positive experience, although I'm definitely not the type to do running with other people every single day. I think once in a while this type of experience is really beneficial to me. So I would actually put that as the high of this week if we're going through the highs and lows, and I would say the low is probably the super windy run earlier, because wind is just not your friend when you're running, especially when you're very close to the river and the wind is blowing against you. It just makes everything like 10 times harder. But that is week 7 finished, and as I said earlier, there will not be a video next week, but please stay tuned for the next one, week 8, and we are more than halfway through this program, so let us keep it up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.